If you're an investor or an individual looking to get into senior living, it's best to understand the difference between assisted living facility and independent living facility. I created this video especially for you to be able to understand the basic difference between the two so that you can make the right decision. Now, in regards to the assisted living facility, an assisted living facility is governed by AHCA. So AHCA, which is Agency for Healthcare Administration, gives the guidelines in reference to the admission into an assisted living facility and also the discharge from an assisted living facility. In order for members to be transferred into an assisted living facility, they must have at least 2 activities of daily living requirements, which means that they need assistance to be able to whether to do grooming, dressing, transferring, eating, or toileting. So now, in reference to services that you provided, typically within an assisted living facility, it's required for you to at least have 3 meals a day for your members, complete activities for at least 12 hours for the week, and also provide utility and other services that are needed for the care of your members, and also care, which is a 24-hour care that requires 24-hour level of supervision. Now, in reference to staffing, yes, staffing is needed, and staffing typically here in Florida is about every 12-hour or 12-hour shift rotation. Sometimes there's 8-hour shift rotation, but either one is all going to be dependent on you and also the acuity level of your location and your facility. In reference to the rate, well, you know, here in Florida, rates can range from anywhere from $2,200 up to $6,000, depending on your facility, your type of facility, the services that you offer, and it also depends on the member and their needs as well, and how acute their level of care is. Now, when it comes to independent living facility, an independent living facility is a facility where you provide housing, whether it's an apartment style housing or detached housing in a single family location. Independent living facility, your members must be able to take their own medication, provide their own level of care when it comes to grooming, bathing, toileting, and also eating and grooming. So they have to be able to independently do all these things for themselves within an independent living sector. And independent living is not governed by a governing body such as AHCA. So with an independent living facility, as an owner, you'll be taking on the full responsibility of maintaining the care of these individuals and be able to maintain the safety of these vulnerable adults. Now, in regards to staffing is not required. However, you can have a house manager or a care manager if you decide to do so. Physical therapy, OT therapy can still be offered to individuals that are independent that may just require those things because they've had a recent fall or a recent fracture or whatever the case may be. When it comes to rates, of course, the rates differs. It can range anywhere from $700 up to about $1,500 or $2,000, depending on your facility and what you offer to your members. So this is just a quick video, simple, very basic information. If you would like further information, go ahead and DM me. If you think this video is of interest, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and also subscribe for future video.